We back with more in a minute. All right, ready to go here. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 36, Wyatt Langford.
And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Got it. One up, one down. Fly ball down the line. Yelich running hard. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Man at second. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Struck him out looking. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they back here in Milwaukee, and on the mound for Texas in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do we have on him? Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Yo, 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Langford under it. 1 away.
Batting second, the right field, Del Rio.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Late on that fastball. And that's downstairs and outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0-1. In the air, right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That is the inning. Back here at American Family Field, top of the second, Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-1.
That's a ball.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Lined into right center field. That's a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first,
No,
and he
he's
beats
safe.
it. Everyone's safe.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
First and second, no outs. Kyle
That's a ball.
Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
Could be
That's
some
ball
action
two.
here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's
Nope,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. And it's 3-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And they're all
Ball
loaded
four.
up.
Take your base.
That
Ball
misses. Ball one. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Grand slam. It's their second home run of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford.
Aye.
Well, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss and a slider. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
And that is that. Thanks for celebrating opening day with us here in Milwaukee, where the Brewers are coming off a season that saw them win 97 games and reach the NLCS before getting eliminated by the Dodgers.
Yeah, they put together their best regular season in franchise history. You got to chalk that up as a success for 2-time National League Manager of the Year, Pat Murphy.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's
Ball.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
corner. Ball one. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. Swings through that one out in front that time. That's
Ball.
down and in. Slice down the right side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
Ball. That's
missed.
outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Downstairs, and
ball
that's
four.
ball 4.
Batting
And
fifth,
that's how they
the
get their
designated
first
hitter.
base runner of the game.
Free well.
Foul ball there. And
Ball
ball
one.
one. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a ground ball to first. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now. Takes strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Out number 2.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 13, Louis Retipo.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
2 on, 2 outs.
Nope. Outside.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the third inning, Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Berger.
Line drive, speared at first. Vaughn steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Ball
Inside.
inside.
And that's ball 1. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And now it's filled up. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. One down. Here's Josh Young. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The batter
Reached on an infield single his first time. Way inside.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. But 2-1. And that's outside.
That's out.
Fouled off left side. And a payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
2 balls, no strikes to count. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Just off the inside edge.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
There's a swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman,
a little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball.
That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying and out of here. A 2-run blast. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That is the inning. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look.
D.L. Hall gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, Michael Hellman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hellman, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Just misses with that one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Outside with a breaking ball. High fly ball, right field. Chorio moving under this one. And there's one away. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hey! On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Terang, 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom 4, William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. That one way inside. Hey! Hey! Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter. Now, Freeland.
Hey! Breaking ball misses down and away. The Rangers leading by 4 here on opening day. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 up, 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. Flied to right his first time.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Swing and he popped it up. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Francisco Lindor.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Inside, ball 2.
Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brent Anderson.
Nope, ball 1.
On the ground to the left. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Brandon Newman.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Got him looking. So digging in, Josh Young, 1 for 2. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. But no advance from the runners. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1 on the ball. 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. And that is out of play.
Well, these Brewers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
That one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Liner snagged it first.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
On the mound now, Tyler Alexander. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ball, that's out.
And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
That one lifted to left. And there are 2 outs. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
the right fielder.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Foul ball. The Rangers leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That misses the zone.
Outside.
And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Well struck right field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
To third, Rengifo. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So next to hit for Texas, Michael Hellman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Inside.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. In the air, right field, Chorio drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Line drive. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, feel really good about it.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Cole Windy.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to
He's
first. And save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. First and second, no outs. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Brewers down 5, trying to battle back here on opening day. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of left center field. Yelich flies around third. The run comes in from second.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball 1.
The Brewers with a chance to get back into it here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Fraley. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Popped in the air, left field. Langford under it. And there's one down.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 in this one.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the inning is back here in Milwaukee. We go to the top of the 7th. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball 1.
And that clips the inside corner. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Yelich on the move to the alley. 1 down.
Up next to the Rangers, the designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Abner Uribe gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right
outside,
where it
that's
is.
a ball.
Uribe
Uribe, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, over to first, but it's not in time, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings through that one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Robert Garcia comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes Christian Yelich. And fouled off. The Rangers trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Around third. He scores to tie it up.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground. Young tosses the first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Sal Frelick will hit next.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one ripped to left. 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh. So 2 down. Down the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here at American Family Field, leading off, Jake Berger.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This to third, Rengifo. Zips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. First pitch swinging.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. Jacob Junis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground, right side. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That misses. Ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. 2 away down. And here is Jackson Chourio.
the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
That's a ball.
It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the dirt. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Foul ball there. Two on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the second baseman, number 8. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one missed. And that's downstairs. 3-1 now. That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk.
Up next to the Rangers, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. On the ground to third. There's one. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Bases empty after the double play. Michael Helmer stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Chorio under it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the season opener and move to 1-0.